and ready. Hello. So today I am going for, I guess, a pinky look. I want my eyes to be, I want them to have a little bit of shimmer, and I want red lips. So I'm going to be guiding Arlette with the products that we're going to use. So I'm going to start by priming my face with the Smashbox primer. So I'm reaching for my Smashbox primer. I got it. And now I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my finger, and I'm gonna just rub it in all over my face. I guess I'm starting with my chin. It's important to get your eyelashes too, and your eyebrows. They can never be so primed. Yeah, we're done with that. Putting it down. Or throwing it across the room. That works too. Yeah, we're just gonna rub this in. And if you put a lot, just keep rubbing, because eventually it'll disappear and it'll be okay. All right, we're done. Now I'm gonna take my beauty blender, my Real Techniques beauty blender, and my Makeup Forever HD, Ultra HD foundation. I'm close to the, yes, I got it. Dropped everything, but I got it. I'm putting some on the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna dip my beauty blender into it. And I'm gonna press it into my face, really concentrating in circular motions on my right cheek. Now moving across the chin, dip it back into my palm. If you get some in your mouth, it's all good. Because at the end of the day, you'll just swallow it. Yes, yes. Next, I'm taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay Concealer. Oh God. Yes, yes, we're reaching. I'm reaching. And I'm just gonna take some and conceal my under eyes. I'm gonna apply it in triangular motions. I'm gonna try not to stab my eye. I like to put it a little bit on my cheeks, on the side of my face. They're closed. Yes, in horizontal lines, I find it is applied the best. And you know, sometimes I like to throw some on my eyelid and on my eyelashes. Next, I'm gonna blend it all together with my beauty blender, which I have just reached, yes. And I'm just gonna blend, blend, blend. I like to get the eyelashes. And now I'm doing my left side of my face. Really getting the lashes. I guess I'm just gonna keep going with the face now that we're at it. I'm gonna take my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I got it. And I'm gonna take my, oh, I love the taste of foundation. I'm gonna take my Mikasa Beauty brush. Yes, got it. And I'm gonna lightly dip it into the darkest shade of the palette. And I'm just gonna put that in the hollows of my cheek. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna put it on the corner of my forehead, the top corner. Yeah, I mean the hairline. A little bit under my chin. Yes, I'm gonna dip back into it. All over, yes. And the same thing on the other side. I like to bring it all the way into the corner of the mouth. I find that that way it looks best. Yes, bringing it under the chin. All the neck. Just contour your entire neck, please. Yes, and I like to bring it into the eyes because I just feel like it adds so much more dimension when applying the eyeshadow. Okay, we're done with this. We're done with that. We're gonna move into blush now. Yes, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay. Oh, I totally messed up. The concealer I used was the Tarte Shape Tape. And now the blush that I'm gonna use is the Amazonian Clay. So it has been brought to my attention that I forgot to set my under eyes. And that's a huge problem. We don't want that. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and the Beauty Blender. I'm close, not really at all. All the way to the right. Yes, yes, bingo. Got it. Sometimes I need to encourage myself, you know, because my hands are a little slower. So I'm taking some of that powder and I'm dipping the Beauty Blender into it. Just getting all in there. And I'm gonna set my under eyes, just in back and forth motions. Oh yeah, I got my lid too, because you know, you can never be too set. A little bit on the inside of my nose, in my nostril. Yeah, doing great. Okay, and now just wherever I get greasy. That's my one spot. Yeah, it always gets me. In pictures, it's always reflexive. Now I am going in with blush. The Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Party. I'm very close, that thing, yes, Party with 3 A's. I forgot to, I'm getting my brush, which is behind me. I know, I'm so flexible. I'm taking this brush and I'm just dipping it in. And I'm putting that on the apples of my cheeks and moving it upwards. It's okay if you get a little bit of your eye. My brush smells great. So I'm gonna keep going. If my eye starts crying, don't mind it. I might have just gotten a little bit of powder in there and maybe a hair or two from my brush. But you know, the show has to go on. So I'm gonna apply my highlighter last. I'm just gonna move on to my brows. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Yes, in the shade medium brown. And I'm taking it's just like a flat angled brush, and I'm dipping it in there. Yes, I like to get a lot. And I like the outer corners of my brow to be darker than my inner corners. And I'm gonna begin now. Yeah, I've got it. I just have to make sure that it's there, you know? Sometimes I get scared. So I'm just filling it in, not doing anything too crazy, just filling in wherever there's a little gap. I usually find that doing it with my finger sometimes blends it in better. So I'm just gonna do that. Now I am taking my eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna take a transition brush. I'm just gonna open this up from the other side, yeah. And I'm gonna dip it into the shade, Stark. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I like to start off with a shimmer. So I'm just putting that all over the lid. I'm just wiping it in there in back and forth motions. And now that I found my crease, I'm just darkening that up a little bit. Perfect. So I lied. Okay, now I'm going into Steady. And I'm putting that right on my lid with my finger, because I find that shimmers apply best when applied with the finger. And I'm gonna go in with a darker shade, oh god, to really emphasize my crease. So I'm gonna put that on the outer corners of my eye and a little bit on my brow and my forehead, because you know, I just think that if you have it, you need to flaunt it. And I totally have the brows and the forehead to put black shadow on. Yes, now I'm putting it in my crease again. And you know, I think we're just gonna move on to the other eye. So I'm going back in with the shimmer and I'm applying it above my eyebrow. I'm going in with my finger again, and I'm putting that right in the lid. The last thing we're missing is, okay, I guess I wasn't done. I like to get my temples. There's this whole contour movement going on, and I'm really trying to join. I guess the only thing we're missing now is highlighter and mascara and my lips. So I'm gonna take the Becca highlighter in the shade Opal, I believe, and I'm just gonna use my finger because I'm feeling it today, and I'm applying that right above my cheekbone. Yes, I'm patting it in to make sure it's really blended. I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose, the other cheekbone, and my inner corners. I find that when you do this, you really open up the inner eye. Yeah, you just want to poke it right there. Yep, that's it. Yes, and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Perfect. Now for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And I'm gonna be really gentle and just gonna get this on my lashes, if I can ever open it. Gosh darn. I'm sorry, my hands are really sweaty. Oh, I got it, okay. So we are commencing. I'm gonna look down. If you get some on your cheek, it's totally fine. It actually just makes your eye look bigger because it looks like the part on your cheek are your bottom lashes. It's perfect. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're done with that. Putting it back now. Yes, perfect. And you might want to open your eyes a little wider than usual so that you can separate them, your lashes. And now the last thing on our list is lipstick. So I'm taking ColourPop's lipstick in the shade, what the hell does that say? Avenue. And I'm gonna close my eyes. My mouth. I'll close my eyes and hope for the best. Okay, closing my mouth now. I like to do a streak across my teeth because I feel like it really brings out the white. Yeah, I got it. So this is it. This is today's look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I guess we'll reveal it now. Oh my god, I just swallowed lipstick. So now that we're done with this, I haven't seen it yet. Arlette obviously sees me. Wait, come here. Arlette can obviously see me. The look on her face is a little scary, not gonna lie. This is the moment of truth.
I'm so sorry.
So that was it. That was the Not My Arms makeup challenge. As you see, I have already done Arlette's. If you want to catch the video of that because you enjoyed us looking like fools so much, then I will leave her channel link down below. She has a great channel. She even has a puppy that she features in her videos, and I die for him every time. So make sure you check her channel out, and thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then actually like it, and please subscribe. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, and we'll see what other crazy stuff we come up with.
Bye.
Just take a break, yeah. That's
Pick
so
up
funny,
everything off
dude.
the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's like an arm
Workout.
I'm like trying to hold my laughs and I'm like spitting all over your back.
No, it's so funny. I'm spitting all over the camera.
Arlette.
Yeah.
The one time I said, see this bar?
Hold on, let's make sure we're in frame. Oh my god. I kind of saw myself, but not really.